y'all. We about to start some beef with this music though, so y'all give it up for my man, Cover Your Highness in the building.
Bruises, I live, you learn. What up? City full of yellow cabs, Scotch beaters. Sorry to get started, these spots without team, but homie, I'm warped in hell.
How we give it up?
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Reverend Flavius Walker, aka
Yeah, give it up, y'all. Flavius Walker. So give it up for my man, Eddie English, better known to y'all. Flip, make some noise like that, let's go.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
So Flip, man, what's been good with your family? How you been, man?
I'm cool, man. Y'all got the fog going on up in here. I don't know, somebody smoking weed or this is dope. It's like envy mixed with PhotoCity.
Envy.
Yeah, man, it's going good, man. What's up with you, CEO? What's been popping, man?
God is good, everybody.
All the time.
That's it. I've been doing all right. Got a lot of rest, got a lot of stuff going on. Anybody follow Battle Rap? I'm affiliated with Onsite Battle League. If you've ever followed that, local battle artists actually making it to major leagues like Smack and stuff like that. So that's pretty dope. Any freaks in the room, I'm the CEO of Naked Nation. So if y'all, anybody that's into strippers, we got y'all.
Make sure his mic close to make sure they heard what you're saying.
Y'all
can hear him, right?
Hey, the room got real quiet when you said, if y'all listen, I wanted to make sure that they like skim over the room.
Y'all can hear me now, right? We good? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Okay, so doing that, I got my podcast coming back, Talking Crazy. It'll be talking about a lot of controversial stuff. We rolled together for a while back in the day on the same radio station, so they inspired me to do a lot of stuff. So you'll hear me doing a lot of Talking Crazy. I will probably argue with most of y'all in the crowd, which is okay. We all family. What's up with this mic? This song? But other than that, appreciate that. That's it.
All right, give it up one time, man. Now, what's good with you, Abby Ave, man? Abby Ave, aka the foundation and founder of this whole thing that we do.
What's good with me? I just work and chill and work, man. That's what's been happening, man. How I fell off. I'm gonna tell you how I fell off. You know, I just lost the love of the culture, man. You know, it was just a lot of stuff was so whack, and you know, the radio stations, just what they're playing and forcing you to play, and things like that, and some of the music, and arguing with young dudes that just don't have the universal understanding of how we look at stuff, man. I kind of lost the flavor with a lot of stuff, and I became a firefighter for the last 13 years, man. That's what I've been doing, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my man out here saving lives, man.
Yeah, I work on Clinton Avenue, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm over there with the Weekends, man. You know what I'm saying? It's cool over there. They show me a lot of love, but I mean, I'm still hip and up on all the music. You know, I'm still up on everything that comes out. I know what's going on and the good music, but we in the age to now that I can't argue with these young cats. It's like, cool, man, you like what you like, I like what I like, man. I'm not gonna tell you what's fresh and what your taste of music should be. So I kind of felt, you know, like a lot of the concerts and shows and events and functions, I just kind of like fell off, man. Just like, yeah, I'm not really feeling this no more. Let me play my old school hip hop and what's that, channel 43 on Sirius Radio, XM Radio, you know, that's about it, man. And, you know, it's like, hey, you know, I still support who's doing what and how they trying to do, but it is what it is, man. But, you know, sometimes you get that itch, man. You know, like, hey, you know, still, you got a little bit of crowd that's starting off. We got many more podcast shows that keep coming that it just build and go from there. I mean, we've been in the basement recording this show. You know, so it's good that people came out like, yo, just have some fun, see how we get down. It's interactive, we got the mic so questions can be asked. You know, and just talk about things, put things on your mind. If we disagree, then fuck it, we disagree. You know, you ain't gotta hold a grudge or be mad. We just disagree, let's move on to the next topic.
No doubt, no doubt.
Yeah.
Now listen, now we got y'all on the panel, man. A lot been happening in 2019.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Yo, Clem, should we start this off?
I'm ready. I just had to go mingle with a couple people out here real quick just to talk about. Yeah, it was good.
Dim and dash on right there.
I'm sorry. I actually want to do this show from out here in the crowd.
Oh shit.
I feel down here.
like that.
I was just about to say that.
Yeah.
You look clean out there.
Getting
Tell
some
me,
getting some Rondo on.
I'm about to change my clothes. I don't like
That
that.
guy cleaner than the boarding house.
You better talk to him.
So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna be out here. So we gonna do this whole show, and I'm gonna just start. You know, what I mean, anybody in the audience who need to holler at me, just let me know. All right. So let's go. What are we talking about?
I guess we're gonna get into it. The topics of the year, man, in hip hop news.
Yeah, we'll talk about the people that we lost. We'll start with that. So,
Okay.
you know,
Okay.
you know, as far as hip hop, you know, we definitely lost somebody in the local community. So, you know, we like to give a moment of silence for Daryl McCullough, aka Bird.
Absolutely.
Peace, one love.
Also, we gotta give a moment of silence to another local MC that was always holding it down on the rhyme scene, man, Max Mill. So, yes, indeed. Let's moment of silence for Max Mill. Right, all right, let's go.
Yeah, one love.
So so let's talk about it. Yeah, because we want to get the serious stuff out the way first.
We want to do the jokes. Yeah, this is heavy. Yeah, you know, we can't joke about that. You know what I'm saying? But we lost quite a few this year. You know, most notably, probably, you know, Nipsey Hussle. You know, everybody was, you know, familiar with him, the movement that he had, you know, going on. You know, buying up his whole block and, you know, putting on for his community and things of that nature. So he's probably the most notable. It's just a personal side note for me. I'm not really down with everybody else jumping on the bandwagon after the fact that he died. You know, nobody was really peeping it for his music or none of that shit. You know, once he died, then everybody went out and started to, you know, get his music and got familiar with him or whatever. But I think if he wasn't even dealing with Lauren London, not too many of y'all would have been up on him. You know what I mean? And this dude was doing like very positive things in the community, even getting like the Crips and Bloods together to, you know, squash beef and things of that nature. So that can't go unrecognized, you know what I'm saying? You know, also, you know, we lost, you know, Bushwick Bill. You know what I'm saying? We lost him, you know.
Ghetto Boys, Bushwick Bill.
You know, from Mind Playing Tricks on Me, you know, he was sick, you know, we lost him due to illness. You know, also as a part of hip hop, you know, we lost John Singleton, you know, notable, you know, director of great movies, you know, Higher Learning being, you know, the first, Snowfall, the series being the last thing that he directed and things of that nature, you know, staple in the community of hip hop, you know, always put on, you know, some of our better MCs and entertainers and things of that nature, giving everybody a shot, you know, shout out to John Singleton. We also lost John Witherspoon, Pops. You know what I'm saying? Bang, 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 bang.
Touch. Do you have that tribute, Touch?
Do you have the tribute? I'll look for it.
We got to cue that up later on for Pops.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's a fact.
Also,
Who else we got?
Also, my man, you know, Ox from Belly, Louis Rankin. You're gone too far, bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know, exactly. You know what I'm saying? We lost him, you know, due to you know, an accident in Toronto, you know, not too long ago. Also, you know, most notably, you know, one of the last people that we lost, you know, we lost Juice WRLD. You know, to many of us, you know, he wasn't in our wheelhouse, you know, because we're a little older, but, you know, some of us who have kids that were rocking to him, that work with kids that rocking to him, you know, he's very influential to them. And this should be like a call to everybody, you know, about, you know, substance abuse. You know, a lot of times we turn a blind eye to certain things like that. You know, these kids are crying out, you know, they want a little bit of attention and things of that nature, and they're crying out through all this stuff, and we're not really paying too much attention. So, you know, we need to keep our eyes open for little signs and things like that, you know. So shout out to him, you know what I'm saying?
I got a question.
I got an answer.
Because, so now we talk about Juice WRLD, and we had a conversation about this a couple weeks ago on the show. I'm gonna ask some people in the audience, and just you guys on the panel as well. I had an argument with a gentleman, you know, because we got folks our age Ooh, can we touch those? Yeah, thanks. We got folks our age who want to discredit some of these young people's lives, you know. And so I seen somebody post something on Facebook when Juice WRLD died, and he was basically saying, "Man, we tell you, okay." He was basically saying that he didn't care too much about that man, you know, because he died as a drug addict, and this is not the third. If he lived as a drug addict, he died as a drug addict. And I'm like, well, hold up. First and foremost, this is a human being. You know what I mean? This dude actually had a life. He had brothers, sisters, family. So at the end of the day, how he died, and you know what I mean, that's one thing. You know what I mean? But to disregard his life because you didn't agree with how he lived, that's another thing. So